I've been a Titans fan since '08. I'm trying to calm down. But since '08, I've known nothing but pain. If it wasn't for Drake, these Titans would have took me out. They would have took me out, man. And I'm not even like I'm laughing because it is funny. But wow, I woke up because I'm not gonna lie, I went to sleep late, and I woke up. And I made the video yesterday, right? I'm like, this should be a cakewalk. It should be, an easy walk, a walkthrough for the Titans. And then I was told AJ isn't playing and Julio isn't playing. I didn't know that. So instantly, I'm like, okay, this should be a little tougher, but we still should get the dub. And I think I just watched one of the worst games I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't express to you how much pain I felt for 4 quarters plus overtime. I could not wrap my mind around what I was watching. I could not wrap my mind around anything to make sense of how we lost and why we lost and the way that we lost. Ryan Tannehill is ass. Let me just say that right now. And he always has been. First read Ryan. I've been calling him ass for a long time. Fuck, man. Oh, man. I'm trying my best not to overreact. But I don't think I've watched a game that bad in a long time. And the last game that I watched that was that bad was a Titans game. Titans are the only team that can consistently give me confusing, head-scratching, bad football. And we're not going to go over these entire highlights. I'm just going to have them playing in the back. And I'm not even going to allow all the highlights to play because most of them were a waste of time. It's nothing but dropped passes. Derrick Henry getting hit in the backfield because his line is trash. Ryan Tannehill staring down a receiver and getting sacked because he doesn't realize that he has 3 other receivers on the field. He only picks 1 per play. All right, let's get this comparison out the way. You know how when you play Madden, right? Even if you are not a Madden player, ask anybody that plays Madden. When you run pass plays, there's one red route, the out route. That's supposed to be open on the play. That is what Ryan Tannehill does every play. He hits the red route every play. He stares at him from his release off the line into his apex of his route and waits for him to get open. Nobody else is an option. The only other option he has is to avoid pressure and run. Even though he has 3 other targets on the field, he's looking at one guy. And if that one guy is not open, he's literally going to try to find another receiver that's probably open or not open, but it's always going to be a bad ball. You're never going to see like a great second read from him, and it's a beautiful ball. He's typically getting sacked or throwing it away if his first guy isn't open. And that's sad, bro. That is absolutely sad for a quarterback to be paid this much money. And nobody thought about his weaknesses when we paid him. Me as a true football mind, I seen Ryan Tannehill get in the game, right? I'm like, okay, he's delivering better than Mariota. But he's doing something that Mariota can do a lot better, which is running this team. Now, I can say this style of offense isn't for Mariota, so I don't want to bring him in and have people think that Ryan Tannehill is not better than Mariota. But some things, when I look at certain situations, I'm like, Mariota would have did it better is what I'm getting at. So in this situation right that we have right now, I say Ryan Tannehill is a great quarterback arm talent. That's all. Now, if we look at his decision making, he is below average. I just watched the Jets rookie quarterback come through and whoop Tannehill ass in the game of quarterbacking. He delivered perfect balls to the receivers, pause, and he directed traffic multiple times and looked at multiple receivers during plays. Just look at every highlight of Tannehill in this video. Even if I cut a lot of them out, understand that it's nothing different. He's staring the man down off release waiting for him to get open. If not, sack. If so, pass. And Derrick Henry tried his best to get us a dub. He tried his absolute best. I'm the kind of guy that says if Derrick Henry touches the ball 25 to 30 plus times, we win every game. We couldn't do it this time. And it's not his fault. I am not going to fault him. He did his absolute best. He got a touchdown. He picked up 4th downs. And I'm not going to fault Tannehill completely, because these receivers that we brought in, like, everybody in the league seems to have a great core of receivers. Not like, good receivers. What I'm saying is guys who can come in and at least play a role. The Titans every year always seem to have some no-name guys who are absolute trash make the roster and play backup receivers. And then we had a chance to start them, and they delivered absolutely nothing for the team. That is embarrassing. They did not. Reynolds was the only guy hooping. And yes, we're going to use the term hooping because wasn't nobody hooping out there. I can't believe that the game was even tied. You had me out here making a video yesterday talking about the Jets are a cakewalk. I wake up, I'm like, the Titans are up. And I watched everything go downhill from there. I'm actually hurt. I'm literally hurt. I'm still in shock. I'm gonna keep it real with you, because I've been a fan since '08. I was 13, I think. This somewhere around that time. Either way, I was a very young man. They went 13-3. I'm like, wow, I can get behind this team. And not just that. And I was playing Madden, and Chris Johnson had 99 speed, and that's all it took for me to be a fan of the team. And Chris Johnson, I'm like, who is this guy? I liked him. And then, he was a great running back, and I'm like, wow, this guy is great. So I became a Titans fan, loyal supporter off something so simple. Ever since that year, they've lost almost every season, except for the most recent ones with Derrick Henry. Because of Derrick Henry, he's gonna go down arguably as a top 5 running back ever. But wow, man, I'm a little broken over this. I'm a little defeated. My day is not gonna be quite the same. I have to literally try to pretend that didn't happen. I was watching like the Lakers score updates in between the Titans game. I'm like, wow, Lakers are getting their ass kicked too. And then I tune back into the Titans. I'm like, wow, Ryan Tannehill getting sacked again. I'm like, wow, I'm under attack mentally right now. And then 4th and 1, they give the ball to Derrick Henry on a pitch play. I'm like, wow. I'm yelling at the TV, eat, because every time I see him run, I just say eat, because there ain't nothing you could do about it. From that point on, only God can help you. And he picked up good yardage, and then we wasted another 3 downs. 4th and 2, Derrick Henry picks up the 1st down. It's overtime, by the way. And here we go again. Another 1st down. We wasted another 3 downs. Jeremy McNichols should never ever in his life play that much football with Derrick Henry on this team. I'll be honest. Derrick Henry touched the ball a lot, but it's no way we should ever see Jeremy McNichols on the field for 12 consecutive plays, playing 3rd down receiver and playing pass catching back that much when Derrick Henry is capable of catching the ball. That is the X factor. If any other game, Derrick Henry should have carried it 40 times. Let's be real. Nick Saban ran him 46 times because Nick Saban understands that guy is a monster. He can handle it. Now the issue is we allowed ourselves to get comfortable, and I do apologize if you hear an ice cream truck and any other sounds. We're going to keep it raw. We're going to keep it uncut because I don't even feel like going through it and fixing this because of how this loss got me feeling. But, typically when I like to record, we like, all of a sudden people have children. Airplanes start saying, hey, this is a great airport to land on. Ice cream trucks be like, wow, this street is nice. It's a it starts to line up very perfectly for my videos to be interrupted, and it happens every time. So we just gonna let it rock, because at the end of the day, this Titans team is terrible, and you know they deserve a little ice cream truck engine noise. You know, people start testing out their engines. They're like, wow, I have a V8. Man, that came overnight. Somebody must be recording tomorrow. You know, it happens like that. And man, I don't want to go too much longer though, because this team is just it disappoints me. I thought that I was gonna cut out footage, and then I realized, do I really have to? I don't. This, whatever I cut to, is gonna be another bad play. It's absolutely embarrassing. We had the lead, and we let Zach Wilson rub his nuts on the Titans helmets and players and absolutely embarrass them. We got two guys getting beat in a double coverage on Corey Davis. We let that guy go, and he playing like it's a grudge game, like you know, like we kicked him out of the facility. He left under his own merit, his own will. We probably would have had him back. We drafted him, but he decided to have one of the best games of his career against us. Absolutely teabag Malcolm Butler 2.0. And man, I'm defeated, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This commentary isn't gonna go on too much longer. I'm gonna rant a little bit more, but this is my day on film right now. Everything you see the Titans did, that is how my day is going. It was up and now it's down. So this last drive we're going over is the best drive of the Titans game. All of a sudden, you know, they know how to play football. Some receivers know how to catch. And I will commend Ryan Tannehill and the Titans for this. Their short yardage and or last minute situations, very good. They typically play their best football with no time left or in short yardage. I've noticed that. But come on, can I really hang my hat on that? Can I really be like, well, you know, we're the best team when it comes to the last, 2 minutes of the game, or we're the best team at 4th and 1 or 3rd and 1? It's like, come on, bro. How about we be the best team at not getting a 3rd and 1 all the time, or a 3rd and 5? We punted so many times this game. I'm like, I might as well become a punter and go, shoot my shot at the Titans, because they punt consistently. Literally, I need a special I need a special teams job with the Titans. That's how much they use their special teams. I don't know, man. That drive was amazing, but it got to OT. I'm like, okay, we have Derrick Henry. He should be touching the ball every other play. That's our X factor, the only good guy we have. Ryan Tannehill was my key 3 in the lead up to the game. He showed me that he is not an elite quarterback. Any defense that has something decent going for them and reads the first guy, they can stop him. He's a very readable guy. And we lost. That was a tough loss. If you have any Titans fans in here, any football fans in general, please comment down what you thought happened and what you think about this game, because I want to know. For me, I'm going to take a while. I need to take a break. I need to eat. I need to think. I need to work out. I need to do a lot of things before I'm able to literally just decompress over this game, because they literally sold the hell out of me. And then our kicker missed to tie the game up. Absolutely missed. He made 3 field goals, and the most important one, I guess it was too much pressure. Well, they call him Fat Randy, right? Fat Randy wasn't clutch then. He had such a great game until we needed him to actually hit a kick that mattered. And then, we seen him fold. But look at Big D Henry, literally doing his best to keep us in the game, keep us alive. And hey, this rant is now coming to an end. We're going to watch to see how the game unfolds in silence. Or maybe I'll turn the volume up for the end of it. But I'm done here. Me and my heart are defeated. Thank you for tuning in. Please like the video. for this OK rant. Peace.
42, game clock moving. Tannehill throwing over the middle, and that's complete. Chester Rogers with the grab, and that's another first down, and timeout is called.
Again, you see McNichols in tight, looking for blitz pickup.
Tannehill. Incomplete. 49 yards for the tie. On its way, and he missed it.